Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're at, whenever you're watching this. The internet's a magical place. It can be anytime, anywhere. Hooray. My name is Brandon. I'm here representing Variant Edition graphic novels and comics here in Edmonton and doing the Beats Final Order Cutoff show. Short one this week, probably, because it was fake Thanksgiving. And now it is currently Black Friday in a lot of places. People are busy. They're doing stuff. And so are the places that we get this information from. So a lot of this is little tiny. Retailers out there, next week's diamond shipment is ridiculously small, right? Just outrageous. I think it's probably like remnants of their ransomware attack. They would have been accepting product, but they couldn't, maybe. I don't know. Regardless, next week is just a wee little babe. But I think a lot of stuff coming from the other companies is going to more than make up for it. So hooray, hooray, hooray. Figuring out things from 3 different companies, how much it's all going to be coming in at once. A little more difficult when it doesn't come from one place, but whatever. Small problems, tiny violins, etc. All right, let's get to the screen sharing. We're going to start like we do. You know what? So I've started, the computer had to be like raised down to the ground. And so now I've got to reapply different things to make them work. You think I would test these things out beforehand? I did not. Get out of here. Let's find out if we can screen share. Lost permission. My God. You know what? We're gonna have to figure this out. Magic style. Ugh. I'm having a good day. How are you? I might have to stop the stream just a little bit. Or see if I can do a workaround so I don't have to stop the stream. Might have to stop the stream. Life sucks. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna start talking about things on Final Order Cutoff. You can't see them. You'll be fine. I'm tired. Real tired. It wants me to basically shut down all of the things that I have open. Chrome specifically to do it. And if I shut down Chrome, the show's gonna go away. So yeah, as you can tell, it's been some fun times. This week there's no Marvel, none, 0. And that is because they're taking that sweet week off. But Superman Red and Blue hardcover is on Final Order Cutoff. It's got a whole bunch of real fun creators on there. Like your John Ridleys, like your Brandon Eastons, like your Michel Fifes. I don't know how to pronounce his name properly, my God. We sell Copra. We sell the single issues of Copra in the store. One of the few places in Canada that does so. And his Superman story is really good. That whole series was outstanding. Marvel's got a Hawkeye Little Golden book coming out with Kate Bishop and Clint Barton. You know, that other guy, that dork, that weirdo. The second volume of House of L, the DC young adult series about the dying of Krypton, also coming out. And Man, it is really fun going through the Penguin Random House orders without the Marvel stuff in it. It is real quick. The Teen Titans Academy Volume 1 X marks the spot coming out for the folks who are enjoying that series or want to check in on that series with Red X happening on it. Should be very interesting. Ooh, Kitty the Cat Sitter book 2. What a great book. Just about a young girl who cat sits. And drama. Which, absolutely hate drama. Ooh, a Ms. Marvel little golden book. Kamala Khan. My goodness. Oh, that's so cool. That's ridiculously cool. Time to come out right around when her TV series is up. What is with that? Just shenanigans. Absolute shenanigans. Hold up a mirror. Shine. But efforts. I would have to do the efforts. And I don't want to. The problems are definitely going to be when I see a cool cover and I'm just like, oh, that's really neat. Maybe do that. But that's really the main things coming up from Penguin Random House, since they got no Marvel this week. Nuns. The final order cutoffs for Image. They've finally got the Decorum hardcover on there. That series just wrapped up in print this week, coming out in Horde cover. Maybe that means they've delayed its release again. Yeah, they did. My God. It was supposed to come out in December. It's coming out in March now. Laughter. Silly people. What a bunch of goobs. And apparently there's going to be some more Decorum at some point. Maybe. Probably. 6 Sidekicks of Trigger Keaton. The collection is coming out. Very excited about that. It is just basically like let's say who's that karate guy? Chuck something. My brain keeps saying Chuck Austin, but that's the dude who wrote those absolutely terrible X-Men books. And has been extremely successful in animation. He was like a producer on the latest She-Ra series. He is a very big name. Chuck Norris. Good Lord. There we go. Yeah. There you go. Thanks, Sean. The Stray Dogs prequel series, Dog Days, is going to be coming out. It's a 2-parter, a little bit oversized. If you want more of that horror series about how those dogs came into the custody of a murder man. Just a wee little murder boy. Dark Horse has the Gru Meets Tarzan collection on there. If you want sort of that melding of like an old school drawing style for the Tarzan stuff with Gru, and Sergio Aragonés's style doing that. Those series have been really cool, and I do like them. IDW doesn't have anything in the way of number ones. Dynamite, as I always say, is doing Dynamite stuff. There's so many covers. I'm at several right now. So many. And there's like 3 books. I scrolled for a while because those folks are weird. Or, just trying to make money. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of things on the F.O.C this week. The Firefly collection, New Sheriff in the Verse of Volume 1 is coming out for folks who like them some Firefly, like them some Nathan Fillion. I don't know anybody in Edmonton who does, really, when you think about it. That's a shout out to folks in Edmonton who are like way too into that dude. I say way too into. He's a local boy. And so we like him here. He doesn't do conventions here because he is visiting friends and family. Like one does. Always amusing. Diamond keeps putting on the best of 2000 AD 3 and 4 up on there when like none of them have come out ever. We got all the Brink volumes up there, but those already came out. Brink is absolutely wonderful. From Rebellion 2000 AD, it is a Far Space series where they're trying to build this spaceship that a lot of people are going to essentially live on, so that the human race can survive. But it might be haunted, maybe, but it might not be. And there's corporate stuff happening, and it is absolutely wonderful. I do absolutely adore that series. Very happy that it's being readily available over here, because that's what I want more of. Scroll. There isn't really a whole lot. There's apparently American mythology is just super weird. There's the 3rd issue of Robonic Stooges, where the 3 Stooges are robot superheroes. You know, because the kids these days are super into the 3 Stooges, but as robots also. And oh yeah, I forgot that the petition to rename, was it City Hall, like for a week or so? The Nathan Fillion, I'm going to say the Nathan Fillion Cotillion Pavilion, but that's not right. Where Nathan Fillion presides over cotillions. Would pay money to see. If anybody does that, please send at least $23.95 in Canadian dollars to my PayPal. I will give you my PayPal if you would like to give me $23.95 in Canadian for that idea. That's it from Diamond. Like I said, it is a light week. Light. What does Lunar have on their final order cost? The stuff I'm going to talk about is due for Lunar accounts on Sunday. Cult of Icarus from Scout, tossed out by her foster family after one too many rides home in the back of a cop car. Hunter packs up and sets out on a mission to find out who she is. A mysterious book, her only link to her parents, leads her to discover a covert world of magic and danger running parallel to our own. One punk rock show, 2 whiskeys, and 3 vicious vampire assassins later, Hunter's on the run from the ancient deadly cult of Icarus. Hunter came looking for answers. What will become of her once she gets them? I'm pretty sure only good things are gonna happen, like they do in comic books. Civilian Pavilion. Yeah. My goodness. Edmonton, you're wild for that, for sure. Locust Volume 1 collection from Scout as well. Most of humanity has fallen victim to a horrendous plague that has turned them into giant insects. The others, the uninfected, struggle against the locusts in a great fight for their lives. In the midst of the great transformation, a fisherman named Max, like our boy, and his elderly mother try to escape from an infected and decimated New York City. The locusts are only to be the first of many terrible dangers. No. Oh no. It's going to be bad. Timely reference. Superman Son of Kal-El, number 5, second printing is popping off. Pow. For folks who need to order that, we can still do some orders here as well. We can message our people. But generally speaking, we're on the next batch of final order cutoffs. Because we are from Universal, and Universal needs their numbers by Thursday to make sure that everybody gets their good numbers. But it doesn't look like there's maybe a whole lot on this one either. just things that are continuing. The Black Cotton #1, or Volume 1, set in an alternate reality where the social order of white and black is reversed. When it comes to the social standing and class, the Cottons are at the top of the food chain, part of the 1%, and they are seemingly untouchable. However, that all changes when Zion, their police officer's son. There's some code words in here, my friends. Who decided to not follow in the footsteps of his father and matriculate towards running the family business, is involved in the shooting of a minority white woman. In a reality similar to our own, social tensions are already high, race is a hot topic, and the call for equality between white and black is aggressively pursued. Thus, Zion Cotton shooting Elizabeth Nightingale, a 20-something college student on scholarship track, ignites their city in a fury of protests and a call for action against racial injustice. Something like that could never happen here. Absolute wildness, right? Scroll. Oh, neat. There's something called the Sartorial Geek coming up from Scout. I'm seeing it right here. It's got Kelly Sue DeConnick right on the front there. Your favorite geeky lifestyle magazine is back and better than ever in their first issue with Scout Comics. The Sartorial Geek presents a best of compilation featuring old favorites like articles on fiction style icons, a Sabrina Spellman cosplay tutorial, and an interview with the comic book and television writer Kelly Sue DeConnick. Readers will also discover their soon-to-be new favorite Scout comics, starting with an expert from Stake and featuring a bounty hunter trying to track down the bloodthirsty monsters who destroyed her life. And you know what? That's it. It was going to be a quick one because there's a very little coming out because of the way that Final Order cutoffs fall during the fake Thanksgiving season. Thank you all for watching. And I apologize for gestures wildly at tech. The computer had to be scrubbed because I tried to install the new operating system, and it's like, yeah, dude, you can totally do this. And then when I took it to the folks to repair it, they're like, yeah, that's a glitch with that particular operating system, which is like, it'll tell you have enough space, but really you don't, and then it just gets real confused. Cool, love it. I love technology. And yeah, those are the books. I hope y'all had fun. There's some good food getting cooked in the slow cooker for Danica and myself later today. Hoping she's gonna be a fan. Gonna take care of her with tastiness. And in the meantime, I'm gonna work on the initial orders from Diamond because those are due very soon here. I think on Saturday. So better do them now. Normally they'd be due on Thursday, but Thanksgiving. Womp womp. So yay. I'll be doing that. Thank you all for watching, and we will talk to you again soon. Bye.